Hello, welcome to today's class of Understanding Geography with Diagrams. We'll start our class with a tribute to Irfan Khan who passed away recently. Now, last class we had talked about the Köppens. Basically, this is nothing but your Köppens classification with respect to India. As you can see, Köppen has classified the entire India into 9 different types. Please take down this image, this will be helpful to you. Next, stamps climatic classification. This is one of the most important, I would say, the climatic classification, this because this has the practical usability and it has been utilized by the government for the climatic regions and understanding them and analyzing them. Now, basically the entire whole of India I will divide it into two parts. One is the ET, that means extra tropical, and TT, that means true tropical. I hope you get the meaning of T. Now, as you can see, the whole of India, first of all, we are dividing it into two parts. Now, this part is divided line. This is called as the 18 degree centigrade January map isotherm. Now, this basically divides India into two parts. One is the extratropical part, another one is your true tropical part. The extratropical part basically consists of your Himalayan region, as you can see it. Next, we have the nominal rainfall region, number 2. This is number 2. Next, we have the arid region over here, covering your which part? This is your western Rajasthan as well as the northern Gujarat. Next, we have the moderate rainfall, that is number 4. Next, we have the transitional region, that is number 5, which has been covered in yellow. Next, next is that the true tropical. First, we have your, this is your excessive rainfall region. Next, we have your humid region. Next, we have your nominal rainfall region. And with respect to 9, 10 and 11, just look at this. 9 is basically your what? 9 is basically your Konkan coast. 10 basically is your Malabar coast and the islands, that is your Andaman Nicobar Island. 11 is your Coromandel coast. Simple. Now let's go one by one. Your first one is your region 1. The shaded part is your region 1. As you can see, the region 1 is extensive from Jammu and Kashmir to AP, means Arunachal Pradesh. This is number 1 point. Number 2 point, it has the mountain type of climate. Why? Because it's an entire mountainous region. With respect, now however there is a difference. Now this is your northwestern part and this is your northeast part that you can get surely. Now with respect to the PPT, what does PPT means? Precipitation. I had been saying this in the previous videos. Now with respect to the precipitation part, you can see that the northwest region gets the precipitation from WD. If you understand the meaning of WD, then please comment on the comment section. And the northeast get it from the maritime winds. What is this maritime winds? Maritime winds is nothing but your Bay of Bengal branch that enters your northeast. The BOB. That's the Bay of Bengal branch. Next, the region 2. Region 2 is your nothing but your nominal rainfall region. Which is the region 2? This is your shaded part over here. This is your region 2, shaded in yellow. Where is it located? This entire thing is called your Satluj Yamuna plain. What is the precipitation? Again, precipitation is from 50 to 100 centimeter in effect of the WD. What is WD? It's your, you must be knowing that and you will be writing it down. Plus, it also receives rainfall during the time of your monsoon season or your advancing monsoon season, I would say. Next, the temperature. See, as you can see, this particular region is highly continental. Hence, this region has the maximum range of annual temperature. However, there is occasional hailstorm in the dry season. This is one of the exceptional thing over here. And hence, this hailstorm, basically what it does is that it damages the crop both in Punjab and Haryana. I hope you understand that Satluj Yamuna plains include Punjab and Haryana. Next, region 3 is your arid region. This is the arid region over here. Now it says that there's a permanent prevalence of high pressure. As you can see, the arid region that we are having, where we are having, it is nothing but in the western part of the Indian subcontinent. And however, this arid region also receives a 50 centimeter of the rainfall, that is from the advancing rainfall. sometimes there is also torrential rainfall within this region. However, within this arid region, we also find there is the dust storms also prevail. Now, lastly, in the last year itself, there was a dust storm in Delhi, which was nothing but sourced from this dry region towards Delhi. Next, region 4, that is your moderate region. Region 4, as you can see, this is your region 4. Region 4, as you can see, it first of all, it is extensive from the Chambal Valley and the Gangetic Plain. Gangetic Plain means only the upper and the middle Gangetic Plain, not the lower Gangetic Plain. It includes the Chambal Valley, the upper Gangetic Plain, and the middle Gangetic Plain. Here, the precipitation amount is 100 to 200 centimeter. How? First of all, during the summers, it is the advancing monsoon, and during the winters, it is your WD again. What is WD? You need to write it in the comment section. Next. However, this region also is known for the Loo and the hailstorm. What is Loo? Loo is nothing but the local winds. If you haven't watched the video on local wind, I would request you to go and watch the video on the local winds. Next, we have the region 5. Region 5 is nothing but your transitional region. Do we have a region 5 over here? Yes, we have a region 5 over here. This is the region 5. The region 5 is a transition between the region 1 and region 6. What is region 1? Extra tropical. What is region 6? True tropical. Now, region 1 was also your mountain type of climate, and this region 6 is your nothing but your excessive rainfall region. Hence, there is difference in location, there is difference also in precipitation. Next, look at this. The region 5 location is basically in the BP. BP means the Brahmaputra plains, and the WB of the sub-Himalayas, that is West Bengal sub-Himalayas. What is West Bengal sub-Himalayas? Darjeeling. Next, it gives a precipitation of 50 to 150 to 200 centimeter ineffective of the northeast branch of the Bay of Bengal. But remember this, another thing you also need to mention is that the western disturbances do not affect the region 5. Obviously, you know why, because of the distance. Next, we have the region 6 and then we have the region 10. We'll go region 6 and region 10 simultaneously. This is your region 6, this is your region 6 and this is your region 10. We would make a cross comparison. Why did we bring first of all region 6 and region 10? See, both region 6 and region 10, they have something in common, that is your 200 centimeter of rainfall. Both region 6 and region 10, they have something common, that is your 200 centimeter of rainfall. I speak again. However, there is difference. What is the difference? First of all, location wise, remember that region 6 is continental. Because over here we have your Bangladesh, hence it is not located in the maritime boundary, it's completely and truly continental. Whereas you can see that is the regional 10, that is your Malabar coast, is continental in it's maritime, it's located near to the coast. Similar goes for your island, they are also in between the oceans. Hence you can know that one thing that is common is that these regions, that is region 10, is subjected to cyclone, whereas in the region 6 there is rarely any cyclone. However, the winters over there are solid, hence we find true winters in the region 6, but such condition is absent in region 10. Next, we again have your region 9 and region 11. Region 9 is your Konkan, region 11 is your Coromandel. As you can see in the figure itself, let me draw it for you. This is your region 9 and this is your region 11. This is 9 and 11. Now again the similarity is that they both receive 100 to 200 centimeter of rainfall. But again there is a difference. What is the difference? Location wise, obviously you can make out the location. And again precipitation wise, Konkan receives monsoon from the advancing monsoon. Coromandel receives rainfall from the retreating monsoon, because the advancing monsoon Bay of Bengal branch moves parallel to the Coromandel. Hence, they do not receive monsoonal rainfall during the advancing monsoon. Next, we have your region 7 and your region 8. See, within this region 7, what you can see is that this region 7 is subjected to the pre-monsoon the monsoon and the post monsoon. What is pre monsoon? Kal Baisakhi. Post monsoon, monsoon means Utkal branch of the Bay of Bengal. There is a Utkal branch of the Bay of Bengal which influences this region. And post monsoon means cyclone and cyclonic surges. However, within this area there is also a part which is the rain shadow part. Now let's come to region 8. Region 8, again it is called as the nominal rainfall region. Now this region basically includes what? Your southern, this your Kathiawar Peninsula, along with that the interior. This is the interior of the Sahyadri, means the rain shadow region. Hence, this is the drought prone region. As I have written, the drought prone region of the Sahyadri. Now, what is the Sahyadri? I hope you know that the another name of the Western Ghats. Now, what basically is the stamp classification? Why is it so popular? Stamp classification got popular because we used it extensively to study the climate. Number one, and number two, we used it for the climate based planning. That is micronization. That for this climate, what should we do? What is climate based planning? That is, you plan certain things according to the climate. What do we plan? We plan our agriculture, we plan our infrastructure projects, region where there is heavy monsoon or there is heavy rainfall. Sometimes we have to augment the material so that they do not get flooded or washed away very easily. I hope you got this clear. Thank you for today's. Thank you. That will be all. With this, we end the class. Thank you.